We are pleased to present the next Boys Love series, The Snail Fairy. Film information. Type TV series Boys Love. Duration 30 to 40 minutes per episode, 12 episodes. Genre Boys Love, Family, Romance. Target audience males and females aged 16 to 30. Release schedule 1 episode per week. Filming schedule tentative December 2025. Expected release January 2026. Total production budget $80,000 Support O2 Production here. Collaboration contact email seho.director@gmail.com. WhatsApp +84939250539. Synopsis. While searching for a job, Min accidentally comes across an anonymous posting offering a housekeeping position with a salary of 30 million VND. He never expected that the employer would be Tuan Quang, the famous idol he has admired for years. Min, a literature student, has just been cheated out of his tutoring pay and evicted from his rental for being behind on rent for over 2 months. Coming from a financially struggling family, Min cannot ask for help, and one misfortune after another leaves him trapped in a desperate situation, unsure of what to do. While scrolling through job groups, he stumbles upon an anonymous posting offering 30 million VND plus room and board. Suspecting a scam, Min contacts the poster to visit the place, only to discover a shocking secret. Tuan Quang, a famous actor and Min's longtime idol, is the homeowner, and he is hiding a major secret from the public. He is a single father to a 5-year-old boy. Unaware that Quang posted the job himself, his manager not fears Min might leak the information and damage Quang's reputation. In a panic, they tie Min up. What they don't know is that Min had secretly informed his friend Hong. If Min doesn't contact him within half an hour, Hong should go to the address. When Hong arrives and sees his friend tied up by 2 strangers, he rushes in, resulting in a scuffle that leaves not bruised. In the end, they sit down to explain everything. Min is heartbroken and disillusioned by the harsh truth. Everyone returns home, except Min, who temporarily becomes homeless. That evening, Quang and not celebrated Quang landing a role in a new project by raiding the fridge. Not, who is quite clumsy in the kitchen, threw together everything in the fridge into a single pot of mishmash. The result? Both of them ended up sprawled on the kitchen floor, foaming at the mouth from food poisoning. Homeless and with nowhere else to go, Min decides to ask to stay at Quang's house for a few days. When he arrives, only little Deung is there. Deung leads Min inside and discovers the 2 unconscious adults, quickly rushing them to the hospital. With no money and the situation critical, Min has to call his younger sister in the countryside, still in school, to borrow money for the hospital bills. When Quang wakes up and sees Min getting along with Deung, he casually asks if Min would like to come work as a helper at his house. Min, thrilled at the thought of living under the same roof as his idol, eagerly agrees. Not long after, Not wakes up in the hospital room, finds it empty, and doesn't understand what happened. He rushes home and sees Hong, Min's friend, arguing with his partner. Not tries to defend Hong and badmouth the partner, but inadvertently causes Hong to be kicked out, making him temporarily homeless as well. Hong follows Not, demanding he find him a place to stay since Not is the reason for his predicament. With no other option, Not takes Hong to Quang's house to ask for help. From this point, the lives of the fairy and the old man turn a new page. Under one roof, 4 young men and a 5-year-old boy, each with different stories, become unexpectedly connected. Together, they share memories, healing, and above all, love amid days full of mixed emotions, joy, sorrow, and everything in between. Main character list: Tieun Kwong, a rising freelance actor, always impeccably polished and glamorous like a true star when in public. In reality, he is a struggling single father raising his 5-year-old son. Bio Min, a fourth-year literature student, earning money by writing online stories and working as a housekeeper and caretaker for Kwong's son. Min dreams of becoming a famous novelist to earn enough money to support his family. Kechai Echo with Graven G, a second-year student majoring in theater and film, a freelance actor who is currently lost in finding his own style. He is Min's friend and, after being cheated on by his partner, with not adding fuel to the fire, he loses his place to stay and ultimately moves in at Kwong's house. Kim Ing, Kwong's cute and energetic assistant. With a stable job and a warm family, Not has a long history of past relationships due to being open-hearted and trusting. People around say he is easygoing and cheap in love, but for Not, he is always sincere. When he truly loves someone, he wants to give them the very best of himself, including physically. Call to action. A message for those who want to join our journey. We believe that in today's fast-paced world where everyone grows up too quickly, a heartfelt, warm, and deeply meaningful story like Chang Tian-OC deserves the chance to touch millions of hearts. If you believe that everyone deserves a little bit of magic, join us in bringing this project to life. Every contribution, every bit of support, every share, can be the key that opens the door for Chang Tian-OC to step into the real world. O2 Production is a pioneering company in the boys' love film market in Vietnam with 11 years of experience. The studio takes pride in creating numerous impactful films that have made a significant impression both internationally and domestically, including titles such as Love Bill, Mr. Cinderella Season 1 and AMP 2, Be Your Star, Teenager Judge, Awaiting Daw, and more. Moreover, O2 Production is the first and exclusive distributor of boys' love films in Vietnam in partnership with Universal Japan.